What's going on, guys? Master Tom here, 7th degree black belt Shaolin Kempo karate, former amateur world kickboxing champion, and Action Martial Arts Hall of Fame member. Today we're going to be doing combination 19. It's a green belt combination. And I got to be honest with you, I bet you some of you guys are doing the roll in combination 19 wrong. So let's get into it. Come on. Combination 19. Punch comes in. All right, guys, let's get into the details of combination 19. So as the punch comes in, we're stepping back. Shudo block here, creating that space for this snap kick to the groin. If you don't have enough space, sometimes as the punch comes in, you might not create enough space with this step and you might be a little bit closer. It's okay if it ends up with a shin, but we're just coming, boom, right up to the groin. So instep, shin, whatever you got. But again, the more you step back with this block, the more space you're creating. When I land with this kick, I'm landing forward. As I land forward, this hand is sliding down for a chop to the neck. So do it again. So the punch comes in, step back, block, create that space, kick, land, slide, chop. Now, right from here, once I got this chop to the neck, I'm going to press the head down. As I start pressing this head down, I'm going to step in with the left foot. And as I step in with the left foot, I'm getting square with him here on a horse stance. So I'm going to keep this hand here pressed, come in for my elbow. As I come in for my elbow, I move this hand. Boom. Do not leave your hand here and try to elbow up. One, you get crossed over, your hips aren't turning into it, and you're going to jam yourself up. So I keep this pressure here as I rise up, as I come down with this elbow, bang, coming in here. Now, very important from here. This hand, when I go to do my grab for my roll, it's not going to be grab the head, grab the leg. Right from here, this elbow, I'm going to have pressure the whole way. So it's here, bang. That's how I get to his head. Doesn't have to be palm. It can be just forearm here. So I'm here, I'm just creating this frame right in the back of his neck. It could even be a strike, but mostly just a press, bang. This hand grabs the backside of his thigh. Right here. Now, here's the big key, guys. Most people make the mistake I know Rich is in a tough spot here for this whole time. Most people make the mistake, and I'm going to do it wrong right now for you guys, is they take the head and they try to push the head straight through towards the belt knot in between Rich's legs, and they make him do a forward roll this way. What happens is Rich is going to get away from me. If I do it here and I do a forward roll like that, he gets away from me. If I try to fold him in half. So if you try to fold your partner in half, they're going to roll and then get away from you, and you're going to lose. You're going to miss that chop. So many times I see people, after they do the roll, the person's over there, they're trying to do the chop. They end up chopping with the left hand, trying to chase the person down. So when you're here, boom, chop, kick, chop, press, elbow, slide, grab to here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create space just so you guys can see for video. I'm going to back up a little bit. I'm taking his head, and I'm going to push it through this way. So I'm not through his legs, but we're going to go through this way. As I do that, his other leg I'm going to bring in this way. So we're going to have a diagonal force this way. So we're not going folding him in, this way. Now as I do that, Rich ends up, look where he ends up, right in front of me. Perfect. Now his head is coming up. What I want to do is get his head to go back down because I need to chop with my right hand. Right here, bang, there's your chop. Right here. This is a tiger rake, a palm, whatever it is. I'm just pushing his head to get to that chop, okay? So yeah, you can roll the person and try to chase them as you're chopping, but if you can get that angle, that's the perfect angle for 19. So let's do it facing this way so you guys can see. So step back, block, create that space, snap kick, chop, press the head down, step in, elbow, slide in, and again, I'm going to have that angle. I'm not going to fold him in half, but fold him, boom, and there's my chop. And you guys can see one more detail. I'm going to give you guys one more cool detail about this roll. So step in, block, boom, hit, chop, press down, elbow. When I get to here, watch this foot. I got to create a little bit of space to get his head to go through here. So right now I'm pretty tight on him, right? So what I'm going to do is create a little bit of space. When I go to do that roll, a little bit of space, create that little hole to slide his head in, bang. And there you go. So that's how you guys do that roll takedown at 19. So practice that. Like I said, don't fold the partner in half, but try to roll them on a little bit of a diagonal. That'll keep your partner right here with you instead of letting them getting away from you. It makes it a lot easier for the ending. And that, guys, is combination 19. Us.